Hello everybody, welcome to Yoga for Self-Love with Kim. I'm Kim. This will be a short, probably 15-minute or so, slow flow Vinyasa practice with no inversions. I've been recuperating from a cold for the last week or so, feeling back to my normal energy, but still a little sinusy, so really don't want to dump any pressure into my sinuses. So this flow will contain no downward dogs and no inversions. So take a moment to find your way into a comfortable seat. You may want a couple of blocks for the practice, so you can grab those, maybe sit up on a block right now. Take any comfortable seat that works for you today and close your eyes. Take a moment to settle in. You can wiggle your body around. When you feel ready, find your way into some stillness. Draw your energy inward and allow yourself this next 15 minutes just for you and your practice. There's nothing else you need to do right now. You can let go of all of it. No need to figure anything out, control anything, accomplish anything, achieve anything. Just be here right now with yourself, body, mind, breath, and spirit. Take a moment to check in with yourself and become aware of how you feel today. How are you feeling mentally, emotionally, physically? How does your energy feel? Are you feeling calm and steady? Maybe you're feeling a little bit more anxious or a little more hopped up, amped up. Let go of judgment and just notice, observe yourself. I invite you to bring in the intention to be gentle, kind, patient, loving, and compassionate with yourself as you move through the practice, and also to bring this intention off of the mat and out into your day with you. Take a few nice, deep, smooth breaths in and out through the nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring your palms together at your heart. And begin to slowly, gently flutter the eyes open. And then find your way up into a standing position in the center of your mat, facing the long edge of your mat. You can keep the blocks handy. You may want them in a little bit. Maybe put one block at each end of the mat. Bring your palms together at your heart. Root down through your feet, down through your legs. Draw in and up through the arches of the feet, up through the inner legs. Draw the belly in and up, the low back in and up. Lengthen up through the side body, up through the crown of your head. And now we'll step the feet out wide. Feet parallel-ish, arms wide. Release the arms down. We'll turn the toes out, turn the heels in, bend your knees, lower your hips, your thighs down, and take your hands to rest on the thighs. Begin to gently rock yourself from side to side. Bring yourself to center. Lower the hips down just a little bit more. Lift the arms up now into your cactus arms or goalpost arms. Spread the fingers. Draw the fingers back in line with the elbows. Keep the heart lifted. And then release the arms down, straighten the legs. We'll turn the toes back towards the long edge of your mat, so feet are parallel-ish. And now we'll bend both knees. Begin to turn your right toes towards the top end of your mat. Little rock yourself back and forth here, and then we'll open into a warrior two. Bending that right knee, pressing that knee over towards pinky toe side of the foot. Arms come wide, shoulders aligned up over the hips. Breath or two here, nice and strong through the legs. Pressing down into the earth and feeling that lift up through the legs, up through the belly, all the way up through the crown of the head, reaching out through the fingertips. Now we'll take the right forearm to the right thigh, reach that left arm up over the ear, coming into a side angle. Breath or two here, really strong through the legs. You're not dumping down into the right arm. So for a moment, just lift that arm up off the thigh. And then lower it back down. Press down into your feet, lift yourself back up, warrior two, and then reverse warrior. Take the left hand to the left thigh, right arm up over the ear as you gently arch back. And now straighten that right leg. And then we'll bend that right knee. Lift yourself back up, arms reach wide, warrior two. Release the arms down, straighten the right leg, turn the toes in. Arms wide, five-pointed star. Release the arms down, other side of the mat. We'll turn the left toes towards the other end of the mat, softening both knees and rocking yourself side to side. And then we'll open it into our warrior two on this side. Right leg straightens, bend that left knee, reach the arms wide. Left forearm to that left thigh, right arm up over the ear for your side angle. Press down into the feet, lift it back up, warrior two, and then reverse warrior. Right hand to that right thigh, left arm up over the ear, gently arching back. And then straighten that left leg. Bend that left knee, bring it back up into your warrior two. Release the arms down, straighten that left leg, turn the feet in. Arms reach wide for five-pointed star. Arms come back down, soften the knees again. You turn the right toes towards the other end of the mat. Rock yourself back and forth. Then we'll open it up into our warrior two again. Bend that right knee. Arms wide. Side angle, right forearm over to that right thigh, left arm up over the ear. And then we lift it up. Back through our warrior two and over to reverse warrior. Left hand, left thigh, right arm up over the ear, arching back. Straighten that right leg. Bend that right knee. Bring it back up, warrior two. Again, over to the other side, right forearm to the right thigh, left arm up over the ear, back through side angle. And then back up into your warrior two. Reverse warrior, left hand to the left thigh, right arm up over the ear, arch it back. Straighten that right leg. And then bend that right knee, open the arms back, warrior two. Release your arms down, straighten that right leg, turn that foot in. Soften the knees, left toes to the other end of your mat, rock yourself side to side. And then open it into warrior two. Left forearm back to that left thigh, right arm up over the ear. And then back up you come through your warrior two, over to reverse warrior. Right hand to that right leg, right thigh, left arm up over the ear. Straighten that left leg. Bend the left knee, bring it back into your warrior two. And then one more time, left forearm to the left thigh, right arm up over the ear. Back up through your warrior two and back to reverse warrior. Right hand to that thigh, left arm reaches up and over the ear. And you straighten that left leg. Bend the left knee back up into your warrior two. Release the hands down. Turn that left foot in. Reach your arms wide. And then we'll take it over to the other side of the mat. Again, you may want to grab a block for this. We will add on a half moon pose. So we'll turn the right toes towards the top of the mat. Bend that right knee, bend both knees actually, rock yourself side to side. And then we open into warrior two, bend the right knee. Reach out through the fingers. Over into side angle, right forearm moves to that right thigh, left arm up over the ear. Press into the feet, lift up, back through warrior two, over into reverse warrior. Straightening that front leg again. And then bend that right knee, come back into your warrior two. Now we will add on a half moon pose. Begin to slowly take the weight forward into that right foot. Right hand can reach up towards the top of the mat or towards your block. Slowly, 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 weight transfer into that right foot. Can step, hop, slide that left foot in. Press down into that right foot and then begin to extend that left leg up and out. Toes pointing out to the side. Left fingers to that left hip, or you reach that arm up. And then slowly left hand comes back down. You soften that right knee, step that left foot back to the mat. Bend that right knee, open it back up into your warrior two. And then release your arms down, straighten the right leg, turn that foot in. Take it over to the other side, grab a block, bring it to the other end of your mat if you would like it for your half moon pose. Bend that left knee, open up the arms for your warrior two. Back into your side angle pose. Right arm sweeps over the ear. And then back up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, right hand to the right thigh, left arm up and over the ear. Straighten that left leg. Back through our warrior two, bend that left knee. Now we begin to move into our half moon pose. Slowly transfer the weight into this left foot. Use a block if you like. Step, hop, slide that right foot in. Press down into that left foot. And then open that right leg up. Toes pointing out to the side. Hip in a neutral rotation here. Right fingers to that right hip, or you reach that arm up. You keep your gaze wherever it feels okay for you. You could look down, could look out in front of you, maybe up towards that upper hand. And then right hand comes back down to the hip. Begin to bend that left knee, slowly step that right foot back. And then back into your warrior two. Release the arms down, straighten that left leg, turn that foot in. Let's reach the arms wide. Arms come down. One more time to each side. Soften the knees. Right toes turn up towards top of the mat. Rock it back and forth. Open it into warrior two. Over into your side angle. Back up through warrior two and over to your reverse warrior. Straighten that right leg. And then bend the right knee, come back into your warrior two and over into our half moon. Right hand reaches for the top of the mat of the block. Step, hop, slide that left leg in. Extend that leg out. Toes pointing forward again. Left arm reaches up or stays on the hip. You can keep the right hand on the block. We're going to play around with maybe removing the right hand. Drawing that right hand up towards the heart, maybe. And then slowly, left arm comes back down. You slowly step that left foot back to the mat, back through your warrior two. Open arms. Straighten that right leg. Turn that foot in. Soften the knees. Let's go to the other end of the mat. Rock it back and forth. And then open it in. Warrior two. Left forearm to that left thigh. Right arm over the ear. Press into the feet. Lift it back up. Warrior two. And then over to your reverse warrior. Straighten that left leg. Bend the left knee, come back through your warrior two. Let's take it over into our half moon. Weight into that left foot. Stand that right leg up. Stack that right hip, top of the left. Point the right toes forward, right arm reaches up. Shift your gaze where it is comfortable for you. Left hand can stay on the block, or again, if you like, you can play with moving the hand up off the block. And then left hand comes back down to the block. Right foot steps back to the mat. Bend the left knee back through your warrior two. Release the arms down. Turn the left toes in. Arms reach wide. 5-pointed star. Arms come down, turn toes out, heels in, lower the hips down. We'll come back through our temple pose. Arms lift. Release the arms down. Step or hop your feet together. And bring the palms together at the heart. Pause. Breathe. Smile. May you feel safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease. May your heart be open to love, compassion, and may you know joy. Thanks for sharing your practice with me today with love and gratitude. Namaste.